Not every news story is just about crime or politics. Sometimes it's about a person, about the life they lived and the dreams they carried. This is the story of Iryna Zarutska. She was only 23 years old, a young woman who came to America searching for safety and who found tragedy instead. Iryna grew up in Kiev, Ukraine. When Russia invaded in 2022, her entire world was turned upside down. The sound of sirens, explosions, and fear became her new reality. Like millions of Ukrainians, she faced a choice no one should ever have to make: stay in danger or leave everything behind. She chose to leave. In August 2022, she arrived in the United States, carrying hope, determination, and the dream of building a better life. Charlotte, North Carolina became her new home. There, Iryna found work as a line cook in a local pizza shop. Her co-workers remember a young woman who was hardworking, kind, and always quick to smile. She wasn't just surviving, she was building something. Step by step, she was making a life. She was learning English, taking driving lessons, and had just bought her first car. Friends said she was generous, always thinking of others and supporting family back home while chasing her own future here. But then came August 22nd, 2025. It started like any other day. Iryna boarded the Lynx Blue Line train in Charlotte. Maybe she was thinking about work, maybe about her family, maybe just about what she'd do later that night. She couldn't have known it would be her last ride. On that train, a man pulled out a knife. In an instant, everything changed. Iryna was attacked and stabbed to death. Her life, full of promise and hope, was gone in seconds. The suspect, a 34-year-old repeat offender named DeCarlos Brown Jr., was arrested shortly after leaving the train. Authorities say he had a long history of run-ins with the law. Now he faces federal charges for murder on a mass transit system. But this story isn't just about the attacker. It's about Iryna, a young woman who survived a war in Europe, only to be killed in the very country she thought would keep her safe. Her friends and family are shattered. Her boyfriend has spoken out, blaming a justice system that allowed a dangerous man to walk free. Her loved ones are demanding change: safer trains, stronger protections, and real accountability. And they're right to ask. Because Iryna's story is bigger than one city, bigger than one crime. It forces us to look at how fragile life really is, and how often the people we lose are the very ones working hardest for a better future. Iryna was more than a headline. She was a daughter, a friend, a dreamer, and a fighter. She crossed an ocean to find safety and freedom, and she deserved to live that dream. Tonight, we remember her. Not just for the way she died, but for the life she was building. Her story is a reminder that behind every statistic, every news clip, there's a human being with hopes and dreams, cut short. This is Wolfgang's Daily Bite, bold, simple breakdowns of the world's biggest stories. Subscribe for more updates, and for more stories that deserve to be told.